What's going on, guys? This is Weezy over at Collector's Hideout. Today I'm bringing you a quick review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Krang's Rampage set from Mega Bloks. First, let me start off by saying that I was surprised that Mega Blok actually brought up the classic cartoon version of the Ninja Turtles and Krang. I wasn't expecting that when they first announced that they had obtained the license. They also have 6 other sets. You got one for each turtle. Then you have a set that comes with Bebop, along with 3 foot soldiers, and then another set comes with Rocksteady and 3 foot soldiers. And the sets are actually amazing. I'm very impressed with them. But today I'm actually doing the video review of the Krang set. So on the front here you see the classic style artwork in the corner. You got the logos. It's not the classic logo, but it'll work. And then you have a little picture window. Also, we've got the Rafael, Leonardo, and Krang. So it just shows you what's going to be inside, along with the obvious Krang suit. On the side here, just some black and white artwork with Krang and a turtle. On the back, you've got everything the set includes. In the bottom corner here, you actually have the other sets I mentioned before, with the Rocksteady, you got Donatello, Leonardo, Rafael, Michelangelo, and you got the Bebop set. They all do interconnect. They have a bunch of little picture things, as you can see in the image there. That's actually really cool sets. So we're going to break this open. I'm going to put it together. We're going to take a look at it. Alright guys, here we have it. Out of the box, built, ready to go. I have to say I'm pretty impressed with how it came out. It did take a little longer than I expected. Probably has something to do with the fact that I was watching Ash vs. Evil Dead while I was building it together. Wasn't fully paying attention to it, but it did take a little longer than I did genuinely expect it to. As you can see, we've got the turtles over here. We got Rafael, Leonardo. You also have a little pizza display, or a little pizza stand. Has a slice of pizza, a pizza box, umbrella. He's got actually opening doors. I'll get into all that in a minute. You also have the news with April O'Neil Channel 6 billboard. Has a little light on it. Has the image of April O'Neil. Then we also have the Krang android body. And right in the middle, as you can see, there is a Krang. Now this is really, I'm really impressed with how it came out. It looks great. So here, let's take a better look. Here we have Rafael. I mean, when you look at it, it's actually an amazing little figure. The detail on it's great. I have to point out that the little bands aren't molded on or sculpted on. They're actually little pieces of plastic, little pieces of rubber. It's a nice touch that I would not expect. The weapons are actually painted. You can see that pretty well. If it focuses, and the camera doesn't really feel like focusing 100%, but yeah, I mean, you can see that there. They are painted real nice. One other thing that I do find interesting is that the bandanas actually do come off. Without them, it kind of looks like a alien of some sort. You could, I guess, in theory, swap out bandanas. I really don't see why you'd want to, but I guess you could. Also, another odd feature that I do like is the shell. Shell is actually made out of die-cast metal. As you saw in the box, it says metal with the logo of the shell. The shells are die-cast metal, and it's a very nice surprise to actually have that. It's an unexpected feature. They also come with a sewer lid. This acts as a display stand. Still not focusing 100%, but it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on it. They stand on it. It actually works very well. As you can see, it's tight. Well, I guess not too tight, but they don't just, like, if you try and lift them off, they don't just come up and lift off of it. You have to actually do a pretty good job of prying them off. Then the same thing we have going on for Leonardo as well. As you can see here. Swords, I mean, Raphael's sai, the katanas, the swords here, they're all removable. And as I said, they're painted. The painting is actually, I can't believe that they painted the weapons down. Something Playmates doesn't even do half the time with their weapons, is actually paint them. So it's a nice surprise there. Same features here. You got the little sewer lid, the rubber pads, and the removable bandana as well. The belt itself is also rubber. They can move up and down. There are holes in the back of the turtles, and the main reason for the back have a hole is that in the other displays that you get with the turtles, they have little pegs that you can plug into the back that kind of put them in fighting stances as if they're jumping or flying through the air. So it's, it's a cool little feature. The pizza display stand, like I said, you get a box of pizza. It's really just a square piece with the printed on Lego or printed on New York pizza design. Then you also have a small piece of pepperoni pizza. It's another one of those things that I've never really thought that, oh, they need this, but it's a cool little feature to have. You have it sit on top of the pizza display area, the pizza booth. The pizza booth here, as you see, umbrella has the same New York logo on it as the pizza box. It's not a bad little setup. The glass doors do open so you can actually throw the box. I believe the box fit. No, I lied. Box does not fit, but said slice of pizza will fit. That's how they store pizza these days. I'm not familiar with it, but hey, it works. Same thing, this side works as well. It's a nice little set there. Next we have here the Channel 6 News with April O'Neil billboard. In the box, it shows Krang using it as a weapon, kind of using it to smash the turtles. But it's actually, a nice little piece. More pieces to it than I thought there were going to be. You have the light up here. This actually does move up and down. A little yellow plastic to be the bulb, I guess you'd say. It's not bad. It's a nice graphic. It does make me wonder if we will be seeing more sets in the future, preferably sets with Shredder, April O'Neil, Splinter maybe, because these do work out really well. And then we have the main piece for the set. Actually, the main reason I wanted this set was for the android Krang body, but it also comes with a brain of Krang. It's a wonderful little piece. It's sculpted really well. The teeth, eyes, everything in there is sculpted really nicely. I just wish they had a little bit of paint app in there, maybe just on the teeth and the eyes, just to kind of let it stand out a little bit better. But when you're really looking at it, the detail and attention they put into sculpting it is really well done. I do tip my hat to Mega Blok for making this a reality here. This thing is amazing. He does fit in nice and snug into the android body, so you don't have to worry about him falling out or anything. And the android body, you've got the joints here, kind of like a Bionicle from Lego. It's all different built parts to build this android body. So you're seeing it's not a solid piece. It's definitely not cartoon accurate, but it does look really good. The face does look good. The articulation is there. You can get all kind of different pivots and turns, spins and whatnot to make him do any kind of pose you want. The knees, you have the full bending of knees, legs at the joints. It's definitely a good piece. You can probably get some dynamic poses and battle scenes with him and the turtles. Damn, some piece just popped off. Pieces do have a tendency to pop off a little easier, but then again, I'm not going to be playing with it. It's going to be on display with the other ones. But it is actually a very good-looking piece. One thing I want to point out about the set is with the Leonardo and Rafael. They're actually a little different than the ones that came out in the solo packs, which has me believe that we will be getting more of these guys in the future. I do hope we do. More sets. Maybe we can get, like I said before, an April O'Neil, Shredder, Splinter. But one thing I just wanted to point out, I'm going to take the two different Leos we have here. This is the Leo that comes with the Krang set. As you can see, he has the brown shell. Like I said, it's a die-cast metal. Now, the Leo that comes in the solo pack, obvious difference here. They've got green shells. It's also die-cast metal. It's a nice figure. I've never actually went through and did a review on him, but he's actually really good. I like the color of the shell, but it does work out that they're different in the Android pack. And that, to me, tells me that they're going to have another set at least, so you can get Michelangelo and Donatello with the brown shells as well. But I can only hope that brings a bigger set, maybe a Technodrome, or maybe a bigger fighting scene where you can get a Shredder or something. And here you have all the sets together. You've got the, like I said, we got the Krang set, but down here You got the Bebop set that comes with the 3-foot soldiers. You have the individual turtles. They all attach in the bases. You have the 2 turtles that come with the Krang set. And then right over here you have the Rocksteady set that all come with 3 foot soldiers as well. And their own displays when you build them up. They have all these little pictures all over them that just depict different parts of the turtles fighting Shredder, Krang. You see Splinter in there. So they do have rights to all the characters. So I'm really interested to see what they do with this next and what the next sets are. I do recommend anybody who is a classic Turtle fan to pick it up. Obviously, these sets are beautiful. It's actually really surprising, like I said earlier in the review, that I wasn't expecting Mega Blok to even come out with classic Turtles. I thought they only had the new cartoon, most likely the new movie, obviously. But I wasn't expecting classic Turtles for us classic fans out there, and these things are amazing. So I really do recommend that you guys go out, pick them up. If you love them. If you find something else that I haven't seen yet, because I'm pretty sure this is all it's out. If you see anything else, let me know. I haven't seen it. I'll find it, review it, whatever I got to do. If you guys want to see anything else that you've seen in my videos, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this, do whatever, or don't. I honestly don't care. I'm new to this game. So do whatever you can. Please help out, and I'll catch you guys next time.